have to excuse the glare, people. But I set up a basic white cloud mountain minnows. I watched Mark's aquatics videos, and I've always been breeding fish since I was a boy, and that man has become a bit of an inspiration to me to breed many fish. So shout out to you, Mark, thank you very much. I've bred Danios when he bred Danios, and I just went back to one of his old videos last night, and I was watching white clouds, and I thought I've got some of them, and they look quite fat where I'm always feeding up nice on live foods and that anyway. I had some marbles. I've got about, I think is it 10-gallon tank, little sponge filter, cycled. I had some mops from the rainbows and a bit of Java moss, and covered the tank with towels last night. Set the temperature about 74, 75, and hey presto, took the towels off this morning. You've got nice light coming through from the kitchen window, and they have been spawning for at least 2 hours now, and they're still going. But it looks like there's one dominant male, and he's got his work cut out because he seems to like, there's 3 girls that keep hovering his side. So they probably won't spawn now, the camera's rolling, but you'll see them dive into the Java moss, the females that are over there. There she goes, in she goes up, and the male just grabs himself around the corner. Job done. Quite a heavy spawning going on, because I've been watching it for about an hour now, and I would say there's going to be a good 100 plus babies out of this lot. They haven't stopped, and there's only 3 females. I think I've got 3 males. I've had them for about a year, just in the community tank, and I thought I'm going to do a goldfish tank, big showpiece ornamental, and I thought I'm going to breed them. So I've got some like a shoal of white clouds to go in with them. Anyway, there's the tank. That's pretty much it. Marbles, Java moss, heater, sponge filter, done. I haven't got lighting on it because obviously I don't need it where it is. And the white clouds are spawning. And I'll just take you over to my community tank. That's my rainbows in there. All my Bosmanis, Glossiceps, Madagascans. There's some Cynodontis lucipinus at the bottom. Caves. I potted all the plants up recently, and I've decided, I took the goldfish out of their little tank in the kitchen to put the white minnows there. Acclimated them last night, and they're actually doing really well in there, as you can see. He thinks he's a rainbow fish. And then there's the mops, and there's all the baby Bosmanis, hundreds of them, and I've got a massive, I've got super red bristlenose been breeding in there as well in their caves, and I've got stacks and stacks of rainbows, and red cherry shrimp. They are everywhere. All the females look with eggs. And this is a fish for profit, this tank, really. Or just credit back into the hobby. So yeah, subscribe to Mark's Aquatics channels and do what I did. Get involved, get some little tanks, some breeding tanks, and get spawning. I love it. I did have leopard Danios in here before from one of his previous videos, but they grew up pretty quick within about 3 months, and they've gone to the shop. I think Mum and Dad are still in here somewhere. Oh my God. I'd like to breed the Corridorus, I think. I got some peppered and Cerboi ones. I'm not sure. And then I've got one more tank just over here with a few live bearers in it. I've bred the betters, the koi ones. I did breed them, but we only managed to get about 2 babies survive out of all of it. It was our first go. They'd probably never bred before. So I might try again, see if I can get a better hatch rate. The male's upstairs, but there you go. Subscribe, people. Thank you very much. Support the channel and definitely support Mark's Aquatics. Thanks, guys.